Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Easy Learning with Seema Ma'am. So today we will discuss about excretion. This is a portion of class 10th chapter life processes. We have already discussed how organisms get rid of gaseous wastes generated during photosynthesis or respiration. Other metabolic activities generate nitrogenous materials which need to be removed. So, what is excretion? The biological process involved in the removal of these harmful metabolic wastes from the body is called excretion. Different organisms use varied strategies to do this. Many unicellular organisms remove these wastes by simple diffusion from the body surface into the surrounding water. So, as we have seen in other processes, complex multicellular organisms use specialized organs to perform the same function. Excretion in human beings. The excretory system of human beings includes a pair of kidneys, a pair of ureters, a urinary bladder, and a urethra. Kidneys are located in the abdomen, one on either side of the backbone. Urine produced in the kidneys passes through the ureters into the urinary bladder, where it is stored until it is released through the urethra. So, how is urine produced? The purpose of making urine is to filter out waste products from the blood, just as CO2 is removed from the blood in the lungs. Nitrogenous waste such as urea or uric acid are removed from blood in the kidneys. Kidney has a cluster of very thin-walled blood capillaries. Each capillary cluster in the kidney is associated with the cup-shaped end of a coiled tube called Bowman's capsules. This tube collects filtered urine. Each kidney has large numbers of these filtration units called nephrons packed close together. So what is nephron? Nephron is the basic filtration unit of the kidney. It helps in filtering waste from the blood. Thus, excretory products in the form of soluble nitrogen compounds are removed by the nephrons in the kidneys. Some substances in the initial filtrate such as glucose, amino acids, salts, and a major amount of water are selectively reabsorbed as the urine flows along the tube. The amount of water reabsorbed depends on how much excess water there is in the body and on how much of dissolved waste there is to be excreted. The urine forming in each kidney eventually enters a long tube, the ureter, which connects the kidneys with the urinary bladder. Urine is stored in the urinary bladder until the pressure of the expanded bladder leads to the urge to pass it out through the urethra. The bladder is muscular, so it is under nervous control. As a result, we can usually control the urge to urinate. Now, artificial kidney or hemodialysis. Dialysis is a common word and we can easily understand the process of this in this portion. So we know kidneys are vital organs for survival. Several factors like infections, injury, or restricted blood flow to kidneys reduce the activity of kidneys. This leads to accumulation of poisonous wastes in the body, which can even lead to death. In case of kidney failure, an artificial kidney can be used. An artificial kidney is a device to remove nitrogenous waste products from the blood through dialysis. Clear? Now, artificial kidneys contain a number of tubes with a semi-permeable lining suspended in a tank filled with dialysing fluid. This fluid has the same osmotic pressure as blood, except that it is devoid of nitrogenous waste. The patient's blood is passed through these tubes. During this passage, the waste products from the blood pass into dialysing fluid by diffusion. The purified blood is pumped back into the patient. This is similar to the function of the kidney, but it is different since there is no reabsorption involved. And the picture you are seeing, this is the process of dialysis. Normally, in a healthy adult, the initial filtrate in the kidneys is about 180 liter daily. However, the volume actually excreted is only a liter or 2 a day because the remaining filtrate is reabsorbed in the kidney tubules. Here, now excretion in plants. Plants use completely different strategies for excretion than those of animals. Oxygen itself can be thought of as a waste product generated during photosynthesis. We have discussed earlier how plants deal with oxygen as well as CO2. They can get rid of excess water by transpiration. By other wastes, plants use the fact that many of their tissues consist of dead cells and that they can even lose some parts such as leaves. Many plant waste products are stored in cellular vacuoles. Waste products may be stored in leaves that fall off. Other waste products are stored as rubber, resins, and gums, especially in old xylem. Plants also excrete some waste substances into the soil around them. Now, summary. Plants eliminate waste open stomata products through various mechanisms like transpiration, shedding leaves, and closed stomata storing waste in specific parts. They excrete gaseous wastes like oxygen and carbon dioxide through stomata and lenticels and store solid waste like gums and resins in bark and leaves. And animals or human beings, excretion in human beings is the process by which metabolic wastes are removed from the body, primarily through the excretory system, which includes the kidneys, ureters, bladder, and urethra. This system helps maintain hemostasis by eliminating harmful substances and excess water. The main excretory products include urine, which contains urea, water, and other waste products, as well as carbon dioxide, which is exhaled by the lung. So, this is all about excretion. Excretion in human beings and excretion in plants. So, like my video, view my video, and share it and subscribe it. Bye.